Hello, everyone. You are live with Johnathan Maness, CEO of Maness Veteran Medical. And here at Maness Veteran Medical, we strive every single day to bring the highest quality products that we can to our nation's veterans, VA hospitals, and DOD facilities. And being an amputee veteran myself, I know that all of you seen me out here promoting these products and these brands and our partners. And today, I'm very thankful we have a great partner with us, Applied Silver. And Miss Shelly Machens is going to be talking today about everything Applied Silver has to offer with SilverClean and what it can do for our VA and DOD facilities. So with no further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Shelly Machens. Hey,
Hi,
Shelly.
Johnathan. Hello. How are you today?
Doing great. And, thank you so much for taking time today to let the VAs and the DOD and everybody know about who you are and what you're doing. And also, thank you for partnering with Maness Veteran Medical. I mean, you know our mission, and ever since we met each other, we've been together, and we're working hard to bring, all the information. See, the biggest, weakest link to all these VAs is they don't have the information that they need. So thank you so much for your time to give them the information.
Absolutely. Happy to be here.
Well, let's start from the top, Shelly. What is Applied Silver and Silvaclean?
Sure. So at a very high level, SilvaClean allows all of your soft surfaces, so all of your linens, everything that's going through the laundry, it allows all of those items to actively participate in infection control. So it does this by making everything actively antimicrobial, meaning they're continuously killing germs while these items are being used, while they're being worn, and so forth. So what this does is it addresses the gap between the hygienically clean linens that are coming out of the laundry and the contamination that begins to occur pretty much immediately.
And talk a little bit about the technology there. I mean, how did this all come to fruition? And, when did you find out that it works and can be applied in these different cases?
Yep. So it's been known for a very long time that textiles are fomites, meaning textiles harbor and they spread pathogens. So pathogens come from pretty much one source, and that is people. So that's me, Johnathan, and everyone else. People are constantly shedding these pathogens, and those pathogens land on the closest barrier. And that closest barrier is typically textiles. So what you're wearing, if you're in the hospital, the gowns that you're wearing, the sheets that you're laying on, those are constantly collecting and holding on to germs. And then when there's movement, those germs spread around the environment. And so it was actually a group of college students many years ago at Cal Poly, and they were looking for a way to really take care of and kill these germs continuously on textiles, on everything that's going through the laundry. So what started as a student project has really led to a great product that is useful in everyday life, especially in healthcare.
And let's talk a little bit about that. I know that you've got things rolling with the VA and with the DOD as well. How does it work? What's the functionality of it?
Yes. So SilvaClean uses silver, pure silver. Silver is a very good broad spectrum antimicrobial, meaning it kills pretty much everything. Silver has been used for many, many years because of its great antimicrobial properties. Silver is used today in healthcare. Just a few examples: wound dressings, used a lot with burn patients, used in a lot of catheters. So silver is really the core of what we're doing here. So we're using pure silver, injecting that into the final rinse cycle of the laundry. That is coating your textiles and making those textiles continuously antimicrobial. So they continue to kill germs when they're in storage, when they're being moved around the hospital, when they are in use with patients. At all times, SilvaClean will continue to kill those germs.
And we found so much success with this because of the infection control portion of this. It's really playing a big part there. Are you feeling the same?
Absolutely. So Clean really addresses a layer of infection control that's not addressed today. So if you think about infection control and infection control programs, especially in healthcare, it's a layered approach. So there are many layers to a really successful holistic infection control program. Of hand hygiene, think of surface disinfection. So these are all different layers. Textile contamination, while those textiles are in use, that is a whole layer that is not addressed today. So SilvaClean really fills that gap, addresses all of those textiles while they're being contaminated. SilvaClean continuously kills those germs, therefore addressing a whole new layer of infection control. Hospitals that use SilvaClean typically see 25-30% reductions in overall HAIs because they are, again, addressing a whole new layer of infection control that was not addressed previously.
Outstanding. Now, you mentioned a few things that can be laundered with this, but what type of laundry can be used for this? Can SilvaClean be used for?
Absolutely anything that's going through the laundry. So that could be patient gowns, that could be towels, that could be linens for the bed, scrubs, uniforms, lab coats, privacy curtains, absolutely anything. Mops, rags, anything that goes through the laundry can be treated with SilvaClean and will from SilvaClean.
I know a lot of VA facilities started using SilvaClean and started using different textiles that they can use like this. Instead of just buying something disposable that they spend millions of dollars that they throw out, it's wasted in a lot of cases. This is allowing things to be reused and just save some dollars. That's for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know, if you think of, just for example, privacy curtains, think of the amount of hands that touch those every day. And those are hung for a long period of time, typically, you know, a few to several months at a time. So SilvaClean continues to kill those germs on those curtains and anything else that's used in the hospital. I'm just thinking curtains because those do hang for a period of time.
Absolutely. Now, let's talk a little bit about the successes. Where are some of the VAs that you're already placed in at this time?
Yeah, so there are several VAs across the country that are using SilvaClean, both VAs that have their laundry processed on site, so have an on-premise laundry, as well as VAs that outsource their laundry. So as you're probably very well aware, Johnathan, a lot of hospitals do outsource their laundry to a commercial laundry. So we have many commercial laundries that are equipped with SilvaClean and can provide that. And then, like I said, many VAs that have on-premise laundries that are using SilvaClean in-house to treat all of their textiles.
How long does it take to set it up? Say a VA is ready to go, or, you know, say the ships that we're working on with the DOD, how long does it take to get it in the door and get it flowing?
Yes. So it's a quick process. So we come in, our technical team comes in, we install everything for you. We work with the chemical provider because there's already a chemical provider that's working with the laundry. So we work with the chemical provider, add SilvaClean to all of those formulas. And then SilvaClean, like I mentioned previously, is injected into the very final rinse cycle. So it's really a hands-off thing that the laundry has to do. But this process of installation takes just a couple of days.
Beautiful.
And our team, just one other thing, Johnathan, our team customizes each SilvaClean unit for the laundry that it's going into based on the that it will be hooked up to. So that takes just a little bit of time, week or two, and then we're ready to go with the installation.
Beautiful. And have you found any type of allergic type reactions at all? Is there any allergies to SilvaClean?
Yeah. So that's a very common question that people ask. And pure silver, like I mentioned, is a fantastic antimicrobial, very harsh on those pathogens, but very gentle on human skin. And there are no reported allergic reactions to silver. And people that have heard of allergic reactions to silver, it is a silver alloy. So it's typically nickel that's in there that causes that allergic reaction. You've probably heard of it with like jewelry or things of that sort. But with SilvaClean, with pure silver, no allergic reactions. It's safe for use in the NICU to compromised patients across the board.
And, you know, today a lot of states are very environmentally, you know, precautious. Is there any type of environmental effects with SilvaClean?
There are not. So SilvaClean is registered with the EPA. So I will mention that several pathogen kill claims, including superbugs such as MRSA. So we have all of the EPA registrations, and we are registered at the state level as well. So at the federal level and at every state level for effluent levels. So the amount of silver that is discharged into the wastewater is minimal. It is very much so below the standards for all of the states across the country, including California, who has some of the strictest regulations.
Absolutely. And Shelly, I know how hard you've been working, traveling around this great country, bringing this product to different VAs, different hospitals. What is some of the main questions that when you get in front of the buyers that they're asking you, especially at the VAs? You know, all the VAs are kind of disconnected. They don't talk to each other. That's what Maness Veteran Medical does. We bring us all together and bring these beautiful products to the VA. So what are you getting from, it seems, every facility?
Yeah, a big question is, you know, this is a technology that's very unique. So a big question we get is, how is this any different than what we're currently doing in the laundry today? And like I mentioned, you know, are doing everything that they should be doing. They're doing it correctly. They are providing what I call a one-time kill in the laundry cycle. So they're creating hygienically clean linens from their laundry. Once those items exit the dryer and exit the laundry, that's when contamination begins to occur. And that's where SilvaClean comes in. So even though SilvaClean is used in the laundry process, its real impact is after the laundry process, when those items are in storage in the hospital, when they're moving around the hospital, especially when they're in use with patients. So I did mention that this is EPA approved with claims against those pathogens that cause disease. When we went through the EPA approvals, Johnathan, the EPA created a category, residual antimicrobial post-laundry, so continuous antimicrobial after the laundry process. They put SilvaClean into this category. SilvaClean is still the only product in this category. So there is nothing else out there that continues to kill no matter the environment, no matter wet, no matter if it's dry, it continues to kill.
And how long does it continue to kill? What's the time frame on it?
Yes. So every time these items go back through the laundry process, they are redosed with SilvaClean to maintain those efficacy levels. So to make sure that it is still efficacious. If these items that are treated with SilvaClean are to be put into storage, they will remain efficacious for over 4 years. So you probably know as well as I do, Johnathan, that nothing's going to stay in storage for hospitals, for our VAs, DODs for over 4 years. But SilvaClean will remain active for that amount of time. So it's not going anywhere.
And look, me being a Navy guy, we've talked about this. On the ships, you get so dirty from working. Okay, you sleep 6 deep in a 4 square foot area. The ships need SilvaClean, and they're already coming and learning about SilvaClean, but they need it because of just how much you're touching each other and so much close approximation with each other. But the VAs are getting similar. They're packed. You know, everywhere you go, there's literally thousands of people in the VA for their appointments. They're on top of each other and they're rolling them over so quickly. Something like this is needed. You know, it's definitely needed, and definitely taking the VAs by storm. I mean, everywhere that we show this show SilvaClean and Applied Silver is introduced, they're loving the product. That's for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's a big focus of ours is we have a product that can help protect others. We want to protect those that have protected and are protecting us. So that's, it's a big piece of the infection prevention puzzle that we have and that we want to share with others. Another piece of this that we haven't even touched on, Johnathan, is on the lifespan of these textiles. So what our hospitals are finding, especially VAs, we have a few VAs that have had huge expansion in the timeline of the lifespan, I should say, of their textiles. And that's because SilvaClean, those silver ions really create a barrier on the textiles, which makes stains not set in as they do currently, and pulls them off much easier. So that means you're getting a lot more life out of the textiles that our hospitals, our VAs, our DODs are using regularly.
And Maness Veteran Medical is always talking about the waste and wasteful spending. We are here to try to help save money so you can use your money for other new technologies. And we're so thankful to bring these opportunities to you. Look, if you're a VA out there, if you're a DOD facility, if you're a ship, and you want to learn more about Applied Silver and SilvaClean, email me at the onelegbandit@manessveteranmedical.com. Post in the chat, whatever you need to do. Me and Shelly will reach out to you. We will come do an on-site visit. We will do whatever it takes so you can see it, feel it, and understand what Applied Silver and SilvaClean does. All of my buyers, I will send you emails out here shortly so you can see this directly in your inbox. But Shelly, is there any other topics that you would like to hit today?
The only thing I do want to mention is that we will be at a couple of conferences coming up. One of those is ALM, the ALM conference in Charleston, South Carolina. We will be there next week. I know several VAs will be there. So we absolutely look forward to meeting everyone there. And then AHE later this summer down in Dallas. We will be there as well. So absolutely come by, say hi, reach out to Johnathan or myself, and we'd love to talk with you a little bit more about how other VAs and other hospitals across the country are using SilvaClean to really enhance the care and protection that they're providing for their patients and veterans.
Well, Shelly, thank you so much for your time today. We're going to get this out, and we just greatly appreciate you for being our partner. Maness Veteran Medical only grows due to great partners like yourself, and we're just so thankful for you. So I hope you have a beautiful day today, and we'll continue to move forward, okay?
Thank you so much, Johnathan. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you. So everyone, that was Shelly from Applied Silver. And look, hard work. She is always working so hard to let the world, the VA, the DOD, and all of her normal hospitals know about her products. And again, Maness Veteran Medical is just every day striving to bring these cutting edge technologies. There's no need to wait 5 years to bring in new technology that will help save money, will help keep people safer and healthier. And that's what we're all about here. So please do not forget, email us, call us, whatever you need to do. We're all over the internet. Anything you need, we are here for you, and we will get you a quote immediately. And again, look for us on the MSPV and DAPA. It will be coming shortly. Hope you all have a great day, and we will talk to you later.